Yeah, this is Occult Chambers. This is apparently, yeah, a video game. Ooh, creepy looking. Malnourished.
The burden of an ancient pact lies on our shoulders.
Sometimes it's better to just hire someone in India who knows to speak English, if it's better with an Indian accent, than getting someone who's just trying to do... That's like getting me to try and do a deep voice. It just doesn't come across good. It comes across as cheesy and uninteresting, especially when you're trying to do a horror game. Oh, especially if you're with the way it starts off with that starved man. If you have like an elderly man who has a heavy Indian accent, whether northern accent or southern accent or whatever, it would carry so much more weight for Western audiences because it seems more mystical than trying to do a deep voice. Because I hear it and I'm thrown out. But yeah, let's check it.
A burden no father desires to pass on. Drew, my son, we are the guardians of a gate. A gate that bridges this reality to its undoing.
Can you guys take the voice seriously?
We are the last bastion, the ones who contain these nightmares, and make sure the fireflies keep glowing. The fireflies grow brighter when there is darkness. A darkness which is not present in you.
Because in English, this dialogue sounds cheesy. You add an accent to it, like so take Yoda, for instance. If you have Yoda and you had him speaking his dialogue in fluid English, because he was speaking backwards. If you had him speaking in in fluid English, it would sound so cheesy and awful. But the fact that he spoke backwards, it came across as wise. The fact that it just sounds like a guy talking in a deep voice, very slow, saying these phrases, it just doesn't sit right. Now, that's just me. Because it's the visuals that are the best part. The visuals are the best part.
Don't follow the trail.
I hear that and I picture Smeagol. Don't follow the lights. I mean, the thing is, the visuals look great. The gameplay looks like it could be fun. It's just the narration is so awful that it doesn't work. It does not work. I'm sorry. It just does not work, that narration. But yeah, I mean, as long as it's a good game. I mean, I've been interested in playing a few more Indian-based games just because I enjoyed, well, except for the very end of it where, well, crap, what was it called? What was that game called? But I played it, it beat it in like, what, 8 hours? It was like 2 gameplays of it, and I was done, and I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? But the end aggravated me because it was like, what the heck? Everything I did served no purpose. I was like, why? It was a fun gameplay. It was a lot of the same thing over and over again, but it's still simple. I like the animation. I like the art direction. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, everything you did in the story, it served no purpose. It served absolutely no purpose. It's like, what the heck? Why? Oh, Raji, thank you. Yes, I had just remembered it. Our minds are in sync. I just remembered it. Yeah. Honestly, I had forgot that the video games came with trailers. Thank you for recommending that one, because honestly, it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. But the audio, honestly, if you're going to have narration, it has to match the feel. And I personally felt that it fell flat. And if you're trying to get Westerners to be interested, which is why you probably use that voice, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. But we'll see. We'll see.